I don't even know what my hair looks like. Hey there, this is Adrienne Brown, the homeschool mom of eight, and I'm coming to you today to talk to you about books, and more books. Yeah, I just wanted to give you some ideas about collecting books and building your own home library. As you can see, I have I have so many books in this house, and I love it. Over the years, I have collected these books from different places. I've been homeschooling for about 26 years now, and I have found it very important to come up with a way to have my own book supply because even though we go to the library, my kids still want to read. They're always hungering for books. And actually, I probably need to collect some more. This is just one shelf that you see. But anyway, the ways that I have collected books is I've of course bought them through Amazon book sales and ordering them from people in the neighborhood, their children. And also, I've gone to like the library. When the library when they have their book sale, sometimes you can get a big paper bag full of books for $1. Have you guys had those sales in your neighborhood? Well, call your local library because they have them quite often. And contact your local elementary schools and even middle schools because they also have book sales. A lot of my books I got from those book sales at the schools. As a matter of fact, I got a series have you that little series over there, the Bear series. It's old. Sometimes they discontinue their books, and not all of them, just maybe about 3. They discontinue their books, and so that's an opportunity for us to go there and buy them, like these old-fashioned books right here. I mean, these are actually hardbacks. They're pretty. It's Buster Bear by Thornton W. Burgess, Chatter the Red Squirrel, Oh Mr. Buzzard. And although they might be a little, I don't know, some of these things might be a little racist. Oh Mr. But I'm not sure. But I do know they're pretty interesting. There's some long books too, and they have some, I mean, these are chapter books. And I got these from my elementary school. So, elementary go all the way up from 1st to 5th grade. Now, the other thing I want to show you, like for instance, I know some people do not like Dr. Seuss books, but over the years not Dr. Seuss, but, well, they are Dr. Seuss actually, but it's the Bright and the Early Beginning, Stan and Jane Berenstain. And see, I have a lot of those books. I just buy them because you can find them on sale at Walmart quite often, or Targets, or whichever store you shop at. Anyway, I love being able to come to my own house, go right in downstairs into my basement, and choose a book from my own library. Look, for instance, here, okay, let me not knock these down, but here's one on animal observations in the neighborhood. This book was discontinued at one of the libraries sales that I went to, and it shows all different types of animals, and you're just in our neighborhood, in the city. Also, I got this one from a book sale, Aesop's Fable. This was, I guess they get rid of these books because they get the updated ones, but hey, the old ones I find have more challenging language in it, and it has many more words. Some of these are like read-alongs. These are good for reading to your kids. You, as the parent, sit down and read to your children. I love that. That type of thing. While your children are coloring or painting or whatever, you can read the books. Also, I found, like for instance, I have found. Oh, here's another one. Another folklore. This is American folklore. I got this from a used bookstore. A Reader's Digest edition. They have all sorts of. It's old, but it still has stories in it that's pretty interesting. Even though some of them you have to kind of watch some of these older books because they can be sort of inappropriate, right? But let's see, what else can I show you? For instance, here's one I got from the library. Is Martin Luther. Of course, he was one of the founding fathers of the Christian church, Martin Luther, his 95 Theses. Of course, we're all familiar with that if you know anything about church history. And I'm just showing you some of the historical books that I also got. And here's another nature book on deers. I mean, I love them when I get the hardback ones like that, and I can just bring them home and put them all into my home library. Let's see, what else can I show you guys? I guess that'll just about do. Oh, wait a minute. Let me show you these type of books. I've always loved hardback books like this, and these are some more that I got from a school library. Used book sale. They were discontinuing these books. This is The Three Little Pigs. I know it's old, but the story is still timeless, and it still entertains young kids. Stop, Go, Fast, Slow, A Rookie Reader. Those are all, look at that. kind of funny, but it's a really nice book. And this is one of my favorite books. Who is Who? Main reason it's favorite because I see two little black boys on here, and and this is one that I got from the Prince William Library. They removed it from the collection, and I stepped right up and bought it. And let me read it to you. It's so cute. It's by Robert Lewis and John Patrick McKissick. I think that's how you say the name. Anyway, Bobby and Johnny are twins. Who is who? This is Bobby. This is Johnny. Bobby looks like Johnny, but Bobby is Bobby. Johnny looks like Bobby, but Johnny is Johnny. Johnny likes red. Bobby likes blue. Who is who? This is Johnny. This is Bobby. My daughter is 10 years old, and she's still listening right now. She's so interested in this. She likes it. It's a wonderful little story. Johnny likes hot. Bobby likes cold. And you notice that it's talking about opposites, right? Who is who? This is Johnny. This is Bobby. Johnny likes front. Bobby likes back. There's a ladybug flying around here. Who is who? This is Johnny, and this is Bobby. Johnny likes up. Bobby likes down. Who is who? This is Johnny. This is Bobby. And at this point, when my kids were younger, I would say, okay, who likes up and who likes down? And that would help them to remember, testing those memory skills. Johnny likes big. Bobby likes little. Who is who? Okay, here we go. This is Johnny. He has a big dog. This is Bobby, and he has a little cat. Johnny likes over, and Bobby likes under. Who is who? And at the end, it gives the kids a little, a word list that you can practice spelling with them, or you can just have them read the words. And that is the end. Now, isn't that a delightful little story? I like that story. So this is an example of a book that I got from the library, discontinued books, and it's still, it has two little black boys on it, and it's still relevant. It's fun, it's cute, and it makes my kids saw themselves in this book. In other words, okay. And let me see. What can I show you? Another one. Let's see. What else can I show you guys? I have gotten so many books that I don't even know what to look for. Oh, well, let's look at this one. Here is the American Pygmy Hedgehog as a pet. Here's another one. These books are so, look at that. Look at that information and how beautiful the pictures are. And here is Look at that. America, they learn all about the lifestyle of a hedgehog. Let's see, what else? And how you can take care of them. And hedgehog housing. Oh, and what they eat, and how you can use cat litter to put in their little beddies. And look what the hedgehogs eat. Can you see this book pretty nice? Well, yeah. And so anyway, these are the they eat. I don't like those things. They eat these little mealyworms, but that's what hedgehogs like. So like I said, these are the type of books that you. This is one way that you can build up your library. It's by going to your local library, your used book sales, because a lot of the times they discontinue, and they have thousands of books to choose from, to include dictionaries, encyclopedias, thesaurus, and all sorts of books. Or you can go to your local school to see if they're having a used bookstore. Anyway, my name is Adrienne Brown, and if you would like to get in contact with me, click the link in my bio, and I offer a free 30-minute call, and I would love to discuss homeschooling with you. Once again, I'll see you soon. Thank you.